Is up, everybody? Don't know why I decided to start like this, but today we are doing. Oh, we have a flying class to go to? Heck yes. We're gonna go to a flying class and get some potions. We have to collect ingredients for these potions for these potions as well. So we're gonna walk to go get the recipes that we can maybe, hopefully, collect some of these ingredients on the way. Maybe if we don't take a direct path, we can find these ingredients. So I really don't want to buy the ingredients when they're just like out here otherwise. So we're gonna go off the beaten path for a bit to try and find some of these ingredients.
Revelio.
I always forget about Revelio. Okay. I was hoping we'd find some ingredients, but it doesn't look like we're going to. Always moonstone. I need ashwinder eggs though. Which I have not come across yet. We'll go this way for a bit. What is that noise? Kitty. Okay, I'm not seeing like any ingredients anywhere, dude. This is BS, man. Ran all this way, got nothing. It's a lot of running thus far. Alright. Hey, money.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Yep. Okay, I don't remember what I need,
I hope
even
to
though it's
see
been
you
on
again.
screen the entire time.
Farewell for now.
So, focus, Maxima, and Endurance. Okay.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
So I need 300 more. I can do that.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Suddenly it's daylight. Okay. Tell you what, we're gonna go fight some things. Like for sure, we're gonna go fight some things. We're gonna find things to fight. Ashwinder eggs. It's one of the ingredients I needed. Okay. There's a Merlin trial here.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Do I have any mallow sweet? I do. Okay. I'm not gonna do like a whole bunch of these. Just quickly. Three money, so much.
Merlin himself would be proud.
I was standing on that. Where will I be? On top. Fantastic. Note to self, do not steal.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Right, so we're gonna go to the Forbidden Forest to try to get some ingredients. I feel like that's a good place to start for looking for ingredients. I'm so annoying. Alright. Wait, what was that? Alright, we'll always look for the money, especially when I am in need. Okay. This is a great place to collect ingredients. Just gotta walk through it. Alright. This way? I just go that way. I already went this way.
This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
Oh no. We're gonna go.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Revelio.
What's the lighting doing? We have enough leaping toadstool. like that noise.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
I have no idea where I'm going at. Just letting you know. Ooh. They're jobbing off. Okay. Bunch of babies. Wow. Okay. I don't know what there is around here, or what I'm gonna find. Doesn't seem like I'm finding much, except problems.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
You know what?
My skills are wasted doing this.
I say, really? You gonna let me over the fence?
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Dragon fights.
I can assure you, none of us are intimidated by your rash decisions. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poking eggs. Nothing more than luck.
No! Incendio! Feel a burning sensation. Leviosa!
Stop hitting Cubrito!
Well done. For a child. Incendio!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Gives me some money. Alright, so where are we at? Let's look at inventory, shall we? Got a little bit more. What exactly do we need? So we have the stuff to make a focus potion. We need mongrel fur. So we gotta find some mongrels to fight. Alright. Do you know any mongrel dens? Puffskein. Puffskein. Ugh. It's looking like the answer to that is a no. Alright, you know what? How about we go to flying class and do that first? So I have a feeling if we could fly, it'd be a little bit easier to find the things that we are looking for. I feel like we're doing this sort of the hard way when we have a flying class that we could go to. big hoops. And some pretty stained glass.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Okay. Time to fly
Mr.
some brooms.
Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one
Take some
piece.
getting used to. Wish I had my own broom.
It's not hard.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Okay.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
The world.
This is rather fun.
Can I go any faster? Feels so slow still.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Sure.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
So you can like for real fly just anywhere.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
And we're in the
Mr.
same house.
Clopton,
That's just great.
I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
So she's like, do better, but also, congrats.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
It was.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade. Real quick, we're gonna go take a little jump back over to Hogsmeade.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Just a broom. I still don't have that much money. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from the fire.
So I have to buy a broom. Okay.
Some distractions.
Revelio.
Thinking now I should save some of that money.
One never knows when society will be.
Reparo. Incendio. Revelio.
You'll see 'em right. You'll all see. Think he is bad? The coast trawls with them, like doxies on old curtains.
There's gotta be little things for money around here.
Revelio.
Like, the game's gotta know that we're gonna be searching. Buy these things, right? Whoever made this, they know we're looking.
Lumos.
Okay.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
We are buying. Let's see.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Yeah, we'll do that one for now. It looks sort of like
You'll be
nervous.
thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Alright. Perfect.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Alright. Do we have a broom? I have a broom. Alright, sweet. So. There's so many things
Can't
we can
help
do.
but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Perfect. Alright. This is much better. Okay, go into Hogsmeade that way. So, there's the Forbidden Forest. That's where we're gonna go. I guess we don't have to go there specifically.
Who lived here, I wonder?
We'll just find mongrels.
Untempered meanderings in a mine brings short room.
I heard something. One in Dagger! You're the little sods that saved Treadwell. Afraid to take a hit, are
Did it. Alright.
Revelio.
Alright.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
There's some mongrels. That's gotta be where unicorns or something live. Gotta be. Music is so pretty. Is that it?
Turns out it was Hengist of Woodstock.
Just want some marbles.
This looks intriguing. These rocks have seen better days.
Perfect. Alright. So now I can make that stuff. But first, I'm gonna go back to Hogsmeade, get those other recipes from the what was it? J. Pippin's thing, yeah. So let's go do that real quick.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
That one.
A wise decision. Thank you.
That's all that. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's good enough.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
We're gonna go back to Hogwarts. We go to the Great Hall. Where is it? The Library Annex. Just go to Potions Class. I was entirely missing it on the last episode. I was just entirely missing where Potions Class was. I thought there was a flu way of getting there, but didn't see it. Alright, so let's go make some potions, shall we? Switch the quests, because I want it to be that one, so that I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Focus, maximum injuries. So now we sit and wait. Shouldn't take that long. Alright, so we got an endurance. focus. Need maximize focus. Alright. After we acquire these and I use them, I think I'm gonna call it for today. Because my eyes are just getting a little tired, to be honest. But yeah, we'll pick up doing main quests. We will pick up doing main quests after this. Let's see what quests we have actually. Let's take a gander. So meet Sebastian. Meet with Professor Weasley. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do that too before we go out. We're gonna meet with Professor Weasley. Because if we can get the room of requirement, then we'll be doing good. That actually probably would have helped this a bit more. I could put my potions in there instead of in here. Yeah. I'm gonna do that next. You know what? I'm not even gonna use these yet. I'm not gonna finish this because this will come in handy when I'm out. To use them all. I don't want to waste them on just completing the task. So I'm gonna wait to use these to finish this quest. Wait to finish it and do the room of requirement real quick. Where's Professor Weasley? Room of requirement. She's in the astronomy wing. Probably closer to the charms classroom, if I'm right. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the charms classroom. Figure it out from there. Charms is on that, like, middle level, sort of.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Surely she knows that we can, like, see and possess ancient magic. Because I feel like we're advanced, and that's why we're advanced, and that's why it picks 5th years. Because, like...
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those... Excellent work.
Easy enough.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that...
Hey, I waited
goodness
for you here for ages.
My
Perhaps you were
old
assigned a few
school
more
bag.
inches of parchment
I
than you'd expected.
wondered where that had
Let me
got
know
to.
if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, too.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. Leviosa.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. There's a bath. It's funny. How do I get there? I must have missed something. Wait, no, that's not a chest, is it? Wait a second.
Revelio.
No, okay. Maybe I didn't miss anything. I'm always afraid I'm gonna miss something and then not be able to, like, revisit the area. Because so many games do that to you. I did miss the money bag somehow. Oh well. Ooh. How pretty. So pretty.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
By doing exactly what you're doing.
Revelio.
It's not that difficult. Okay.
What was that?
It's a snitch.
Was that a golden snitch?
Yep.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Didn't have my stuff equipped to do so.
Accio.
snitch. Huh.
Levioso.
I should bring it inside here, shouldn't I? No. Let me figure this one out. Okay, so it won't let me jump over. So. Perfect. All right. Come on.
Incendio. Levioso.
What am I missing here? If that sucker would drop, that'd be great.
Incendio.
Thank you.
Levioso.
Get me over there. Where's that?
Levioso.
Am I insane? What the actual heck? Me over.
Leviosa.
Wait.
Here.
Okay, so if I make this one levitate now.
Leviosa.
Does that?
Here.
Whatever. It's good enough for me. Okay, we're done with that. I'm not wasting any more time on that.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
The house elf is in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
All right.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Let's go ahead and learn it.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I am pretty sure I have. Because I have like 100.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at the conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Yeah, we'll leave that as the centerpiece for now, I guess. Yeah. Looks great. Alright. Alter the style of an item. Oh, let me change that lamp.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony. The altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's go with something bright.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
It's great.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
It's giving me more space. Yep.
even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Space. It's changeable as well if I want to change it. Alright, you know what? Let's just leave everything as it is for now. So I'm pretty happy with the way it is right now. And can never have enough waiting wild potions, so put that down. But I think we're gonna stop here. I feel like that's a good place to stop. And we will continue and do some of the main quests when we start back. We'll finish up. We'll do a flight test. And we'll do these 2 side quests, which will more than likely help us finish up Professor Sharp's assignment, and then we will go meet Sebastian in the next video. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I know I was pretty quiet for a good bit of this episode because it was just a lot of dialogue that they were going through for the Room of Requirement. It was a lot of just stuff to take in, and hopefully the next episode we'll have a little bit more interaction than this one. But anyways, see you guys later.